Whoa, Tabs! Look at this amazing rainforest. You're right. I bet all kinds of interesting animals are in there. I wonder, what kind of animals live in a rainforest? I'm gonna need spider legs and the grabber arm.
Spider legs, grabber arm, confirmed.
Activate Blippi Station. The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure. Wow! This place is so green! They must get a lot of rain here.
Yes, we do actually.
Hey! It's me, Blippi. This is Tabs.
Hello, I'm Bi, the Giant Panda bear. Glad to meet you.
We want to know what kind of animals live in a rainforest. Can you show us around?
Yes, okay, but I am meeting my sister for lunch and I'm always late, so I'd like to be there first for once.
We won't be long.
Super! Let's go see what we can find.
Yeah! Thanks, Bi.
I do get a little hungry before lunch, so could you help me collect some bamboo on the way? Just for a snack.
Sure. Whoa! This bamboo is as tall as a house.
The juiciest shoots are at the top. Would you mind?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Lovely!
Whoa, look! There's a monkey.
He's a golden monkey. Hi, Fred. Sorry, Fred. All pandas love bamboo. It's all we ever eat, actually.
Not even ice cream?
Not even ice cream, unless it was bamboo flavor. Could you get me a little more bamboo? All this chewing makes me terribly hungry.
Sure thing.
There's a nice stalk just there.
Whoa! Little red bugs.
Oh, it's Reese and Fiona. They're red bamboo weevils.
Hi, buggies.
Oh no! I'm going to be late again. Sorry, we need to go. Oh, not again. I'm sorry, but I was helping my new friends Blippi and T.A.B.S.
Hello.
Could I possibly share some of your bamboo, please?
Thanks for the tour, Bi. You really helped me answer my question. What kind of animals live in the rainforest? Golden monkeys, red beetles, and giant panda bears who love eating bamboo. Upload answer tabs. I think it's time for a snack of our own. See you later. Bye-bye, Bi. Whoa, that bird is carrying lots of twigs. Right, D.B.O. She's bringing them to her nest. I wonder, how do birds build a nest? Good idea. Let's follow that bird and see if she'll show us. I'm gonna need wings and a grabber arm.
Wings, grabber arm, confirmed.
Activate Blippi Station. Shrinking down! The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure. Hey, it's me, Blippi, and this is D.B.O. Oh no! What happened to your nest?
Hi, Blippi and D.B.O. I'm Jodie. My nest was damaged in a storm last night. Oh, don't worry, Eggies. Mama's on a mission to rebuild our nest.
We were wondering how you build a nest.
Well, I could use an extra wing to look after my 2 eggs.
D.B.O. would love to egg sit.
Aw, thanks, D.B.O. Now, Blippi, can you come with me to get supplies? Grass, mud and twigs. They're all near Jake's place, so we'll need to keep him busy. Very unfriendly.
Let's go! Nice birdie. Jody, what's the status of that grass?
Grass acquired. Time time to get the mud. Mud is landing in the nest. Now all we need are some twigs from the end of this branch.
This guy again?
Oh, thanks, D.B.O. Time to build. First, I make a circle with twigs and grass. Then, add more twig circles higher on top of each other.
Whoa! You use your beak to build it.
The mud is like glue, holding the nest together.
Your nest is fantastic, Jody. And I know the answer to my question. How do birds build a nest? Birds like Jody find natural things like grass and twigs, then use mud to hold it all together. Upload answer, D.B.O.
Bye, Blippi and D.B.O. Thanks for all your help.
Bye-bye, Jody. Bye, eggs. Whoa, I love our cool BlippiMobile. You're right, D.B.O. Our car does have amazing things. I wonder, what were the first cars like? Good idea! We can go way back in time to see one of the first cars. I'm gonna need helicopter blades.
Helicopter blades confirmed.
Activate Blippi Station. Going back in time! The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure. We just traveled back over 100 years. I wonder whose house this is.
It's mine. My name is Blippi. Yours?
Hey, it's me, Blippi. Wait, are you my great-grandpa?
I think I am. Come here, future Blippi great-grandson.
Grandpa, we're here to find out what the first cars were like.
Good timing. I'm about to take my first ever automobile for a drive. Hot dog, isn't this a beaut?
Really cool. So, how does it start?
This crank will make sparks that help start the engine.
The engine started! Yeah! It looks like your car can only fit 2 people. And no seatbelts? Seatbelts keep you safe.
Hot dog, seat belts? Okay, let's go to the top of that hill. Now down we go!
Oh no, D.B.O! Whoa! 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 Does the car have any brakes?
It sure does! That was really cool!
Hot dog! And I have the answer to my question. What were the first cars like? You had to turn a crank to start it, cars only had 2 seats, and you pulled a hand lever for the brakes. Upload answer, D.B.O. Bye, Great-Grandpa Blippi. Happy and safe driving. Whoa! This Spiderweb looks amazing! You're right, D.B.O. Spiderwebs do have such artistic designs. I wonder, how do spiders make their webs? Yes, let's go find a spider to ask. I'm gonna need wings and spider legs.
Wings, spider legs confirmed.
Activate Blippi Station. Shrinking down. The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure.
Bonjour, I'm Spencer. You're just in time to watch me make my latest artistic creation.
Hey, it's me, Blippi. Are you about to make a web?
I am. It's going to be my greatest masterpiece, the webbiest web of all time. Want to help?
Yeah! I really want to learn how spiders make their webs.
Time to create.
D.B.O, I'll be right back.
Blippi, you can be my holder and tester. My web will be a circle-shaped design with some triangles in the middle.
What kind of string do you use to make your web?
I use silk strands that I make myself, and they shoot out of my stomach. To a spider or bug, these strands are as strong as steel.
That is so cool!
Next, the circles to complete my masterpiece. Can you hold this strand in place, Blippi?
Yeah! Whoa! It is a circle shape!
Ah, perfect! Grab that strand, Blippi, to swing out for a look.
Whoa! Amazing! Wait! Is that a picture of me in your web?
It is you, my masterpiece. Now you can test it. Bounce against it. See if it holds.
Whoa!
The sticky part is for catching bugs to eat.
Your web is beautiful and useful, Spencer. And you answered my question. How do spiders make their webs? They use super strong and sticky silk strands to create a web with a cool circular design. Upload answer, D.B.O. Thanks for showing us how you make a perfect web, Spencer. Bye-bye!
Au revoir!
Whoa! Look! A bird flying at night! Huh, it's a bat! I wonder, how do bats fly in the dark? Good idea, D.B.O. Let's take flight in the night. I'm going to need wings and spider legs.
Wings, spider legs, confirmed.
Activate Blippi Station. Shrinking down! The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure.
Whoa! Whose lights are those?
Hey, it's me, Blippi. I put my bright headlights on to find you.
Oh, hey, Blippi. I'm Matt the Bat. I was just heading out to fly my favourite flying course. You want to join me?
Sure. I was wondering how bats fly in the dark.
I can show you. But one thing, Blippi. No headlights.
Got it.
Let's go.
Whoa! It's so dark.
Twigs! Raj! Look out!
Whoa!
Blippi, didn't you hear that tree?
No, I didn't. Wait, did you say hear the tree?
Yeah! I can hear everything in my way. Heads up! Rocks!
Whoa! How do you do that?
Bats have a special skill called echolocation. I make sounds and they bounce off objects and echo, so I can tell where the objects are and how far away I am from them.
Really, D.B.O? You have echolocation too? Because you're a robot dog? Well, let's use it.
Whoa! Let's fly!
Whoa! 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 Yeah! Whee!
Nice flying, guys.
Thanks! And I have the answer to my question. How do bats fly in the dark? Echolocation! Bats make high-pitched sounds that bounce off objects and echo, so they can safely hear where they're at in the dark. Upload answer, D.B.O.
it's bedtime. Fun flying with you, Blippi and D.B.O.
You sleep upside down? Whoa! Bats are amazing! Bye, Matt the Bat! Achoo! Thanks achoo! Huh, something is making me sneeze. I wonder, why do people sneeze? Yes, it's time to find the nearest nose and see what happens in there. I'm gonna need rocket boosters, a grabber arm, and spider legs.
Rocket booster, grabber arm, spider legs, confirmed.
Activate Blippi Station. Shrinking down! The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure. Woo-hoo! Into a nose we go. It's like a cave in here. Hello?
Hello!
Hey, it's me, Blippi. Who are you?
My name's Petunia, and I'm a piece of pollen. I may be small, but I can make big things happen.
Like a sneeze?
You got it! When I'm around people, I bother them. And I especially like bothering noses. Come on, bounce with me. Oh, don't worry, it's a nose. It's not going to bite. Plus, it's fun.
So, this will make someone sneeze?
This is just the start, since a sniff is coming. Watch out.
That wasn't that bad! It looks like we're in a jungle.
This is all hair. It's here to keep pollen like me, and plus other things like dust particles out of your nose. Well, it won't work. Oh, it's fun to be irritating.
Will this cause a sneeze?
I hope so. Ooh, now a tissue's coming for us. Run! All right, they're really bothering this nose now. Tickle more.
Is a sneeze coming?
It is! Na 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 na!
Oh no! Boogers!
We did it!
Yes! And I have the answer to my question. Why do people sneeze? People sneeze when tiny things like pollen get inside their nose and irritate it. Upload answer, D.B.O.
Okay! See ya, Blippi!
Bye-bye, Petunia! Oh, look at that cute little squirrel digging a hole! Did you see her bury that nut? So true, D.B.O. We do need to know the answer. I wonder, why do squirrels bury their nuts? I'm gonna need the excavator arm and wings.
Excavator arm, wings, confirmed.
Activate Blippi Station. Shrinking down! The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure. Look, D.B.O. This is an acorn. It's a type of nut, and squirrels love them. Here, squirrely, squirrely. We have an acorn over here.
Nuts! Nuts! I need more nuts! I can't get enough nuts!
Hey, it's me, Blippi, and this is my friend D.B.O. We found a nut for you.
Nut? Oh, thanks for the acorn, Blippi. My name is Sparky. I'm kind of a nut expert.
Then you have to tell us, Sparky. Why do squirrels bury their nuts?
What? You don't bury your nuts? Huh? Come with me. No time to waste. We need nuts, 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 and more nuts. This is the garden, my favorite place to collect and bury things. You know, I can bury 25 things an hour.
That's a lot of burying. How do you remember where you put it all?
I keep everything up here in the old furry head. My memory is amazing. You think you can remember like I can? You want to try it?
We sure do.
Okay, now watch. Okay, do you remember where I just buried all those acorns?
Of course we do. Easy peasy.
Not an acorn.
This is harder than I thought.
Hello, yummy walnut.
We can't find any acorns.
That's right, because I take special care to hide my nuts so only I can find them. That's how I keep them safe. And then I'll dig them up in the winter when I'm hungry and food is harder to find.
So cool! And I found the answer to my question. Why do squirrels bury their nuts? Squirrels bury their nuts and other things so they can eat them later and have enough food during the winter. Upload answer, D.A.B.O. Bye, Sparky!
Bye-bye!
Keep digging! Whoa! Look at those ducks floating in that pond! Exactly, D.A.B.O. There's got to be a reason why ducks don't sink. I wonder, how do ducks float? Good idea. Let's go ask that one. I'm gonna need duck feet and wings.
Duck feet, wings, confirmed.
Activate Blippi Station. Shrinking down! The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure. Here, ducky ducky. Here, little ducky. Whoa! Big ducky! Hang on, D.A.B.O. Hey, it's me, Blippi, and this is D.A.B.O.
Well, hello there, Blippi and D.A.B.O. I'm Declan. Welcome to the pond. You here for a swim?
Well, we're actually here because we really want to know how you float.
I never really thought about it. Oh, us ducks do paddle with our feet a lot. Want to take a look?
Good idea. I'll check them out. We can't get close enough. You're right. We have our binoculars. Whoa!
What do you think?
You sure have webbed feet. D.A.B.O. is right. You stopped paddling and you're still floating.
Must not be my feet that make me float. Oh, I have an idea. Floating may have something to do with our feathers. Yo, Terry, let Blippi have a look under your feathers.
Woohoo! It's a feather tunnel in here. And the feathers are kind of oily.
See again, we make a special oil that keeps our feathers waterproof.
Waterproof feathers! Whoa! Is that a bubble?
Bubbles? What do they do?
It's air! Air bubbles are floating in the feathers like a balloon.
Oh, so the bubbles help us ducks float. Hey, Terry, we have air bubbles floating in our feathers.
It's true! And now I have the answer to my question. How do ducks float? Duck feathers trap air bubbles and air floats in water. So, ducks float. Upload answer, D.A.B.O. Thanks for everything, Declan. Bye-bye! Keep floating.
Bye, Blippi.
Holy smokes! A volcano! That's right, D.A.B.O. When a volcano erupts, smoke and hot lava come out the top of it. I wonder, what makes a volcano erupt? Great idea! We'll go inside a volcano and find out. I'm gonna need wings, spider legs, and the heat shield.
Wings, spider legs, heat shield, confirmed.
Activate Blippi Blippi Station. The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure. Let's go through the side vent into the volcano. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it sure is hot in here.
Hey there, I'm Maggie the Magma Monster.
Hey, it's me, Blippi, and this is D.B.O. We want to learn what makes a volcano erupt.
You're in for a real treat, Blippi and D.B.O. Speaking of treats, below us, deep in the earth, the planet's heat is melting rocks into liquid, also known as magma, like me.
You're right, D.B.O. It is like one of our favorite games. The floor is lava. Whoa!
Magma becomes lava after it erupts out of the volcano. So I guess I'm the floor.
Whoa! We're getting higher.
That's because the more rocks melt below, the more magma rises here in the chamber.
Hey, I wonder where this goes.
Look out, Blippi!
Magma! Phew, that was close. Maggie, you almost fill the whole cavern now.
I sure do. And as I grow, the pressure inside the volcano builds until we push through the crust or the top of the earth. Hold on! Much better.
Maggie, what a blast! And I got the answer to my question. What makes a volcano erupt? A volcano erupts when the hot magma inside it builds pressure and bursts through the surface of the earth. Upload answer, D.B.O.
That was fun, Blippi. Hope you loved it.
We did! Bye-bye, Maggie! What's better than a delicious piece of fruit? You're right, D.B.O. Vegetables are yummy too. I wonder, what's the difference between fruits and vegetables? Super suggestion! We'll go into that garden to figure it out. I'm gonna need wings and a grabber arm.
Wings, grabber arm, confirmed.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Activate Blippi Station. Shrinking down! The BlippiMobile is ready for adventure. All right, we're in a community garden where all kinds of fruits and vegetables grow. Look, there's one right now.
Step right up. You're the next contestants on Slim Cucumber's certified fresh game show.
Fruit or vegetable?
Tell us your names.
Hey, it's me, Blippi, and this is D.B.O.
Now, Blippi and D.B.O, a quick review before we start. All fruits have a pit or seeds in them and grow on a plant with flowers.
Fruits have pits or seeds, and always flowers. Got it.
And vegetables are different. There are root and leaves.
Got that too.
Excellent. Let's play. Tell me, Blippi, is this carrot a fruit or...
Ooh, the carrot is a vegetable because it's a root and has leaves.
That's right. But can Blippi go 2 for 2? So tell me, is this tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
This is tough. Okay, a tomato grows from a plant, but it has seeds. It's also a vegetable?
Oh, sorry. Tomato is a fruit. Now, your final question, Blippi. Can you tell me if this strawberry is a fruit or vegetable?
Strawberry is a fruit!
Yes, strawberry is a fruit, and you gave 2 correct answers, which means this trophy is all yours!
Wow! Thanks, Mr. Slim. And I also have the answer to my question. What's the difference between fruits and vegetables? Vegetables are roots and leaves, and fruits have flowers and a pit or seeds. Upload answer, D.B.O. Bye-bye, Mr. Slim.
Congrats to you, Blippi. That's our game. I'm Slim the Cucumber, and by the way, I'm a fruit. Tune in next time for our special guest, Madam Mango, on Fruit or Vegetable.